Now, right here, now, we are live and we are talking about St. Nicholas Night, among many other Christmas traditions that you or your family may have. Welcome and hello. Who have we got in here? Doors in Time, hello, good to see you. Mike, as always, good to see you. Hopefully the stream is looking okay. I have yellow stream health, which is always my favorite thing. I think just I don't know, I can't move my live show time so that fewer people are on the internet in my neighborhood, but anyway, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Cool, there we go. Hummingbird Books, hi, good to see you. There's a lot of red, is that right? Look, I'm wearing the R2-D2 Christmas sweater tonight. We are good, says Doors in Time. Excellent. Fabulous. Yeah, we're feeling festive today. We are 100% in the Christmas season. There's none of this, it's too soon. There's none of this, not yet. It's 100% Christmas time now. I have come alive. My soul is afire with joy and merriment and peppermint. So it is, it's good. Christmas is good. Em says hi also. Excellent. Hi to Emery. Jess is here. Good to see you. Mike says this needs to be a super happy stream, please. Bad day, very bad day. Did that help at all? Hummingbird Books, looking forward to the new Star Wars movie. Me too. Do not know when I'm going to have the time to actually go see it. I am booked solid for Merry KIMstmas and other, Christmas stuff, which really I'm not doing that much other Christmas stuff. A lot of community council events this month. We had an extra one, and then we have to deal with, year-end stuff before the beginning of the year, so it's just, crazy, just meeting after meeting and big event after big event. So I really want to, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if I have to wait until January to see the new Star Wars movie, I might actually die inside. So if I'm not around anymore, you'll know why. Off to a good start. Good. Seth, good to see you. Hi. You should sing On the Good Ship Lollipop, or something. Mike says I've been listening to sad songs to cheer me up. I think you're doing it wrong, but the music that always cheers me up is NSYNC and the Spice Girls, and a little, classic old school Britney. I don't know if that will work for you, but that's what I use. So, all right, now that we've got some people in here and we are looking good, looking okay-ish. Yeah, okay, so I wanted to talk about Christmas traditions, especially unique or special to you Christmas traditions, which was perfect because tonight is December 6th, which is St. Nicholas Night, which I believe is originally, it's European and I think it's German, but it is it's like a family tradition that we had. My uncle's family, I want to say that's where our family started doing it, was my uncle's family did it when he was a kid. Anyway, on the night of December 6th for St. Nicholas Night, you put your shoes outside. You leave them on the front porch, the front steps, out just outside your front door. And in the morning time, you collect your shoes and they are full of candy. And it's just a joyous time because you just wake up to a shoe full of candy. 2 shoes full of candy. It's wonderful, and it's a thing that we did as a kid that my aunt reminded me of, and it was just kind of funny that the live show fell on December 6th, so I thought, oh, we're totally going to talk about that, and we're going to see how other people feel about free candy from Santa Claus in your shoes. So I have to get rid of that, or I'm going to keep making noise with it. Sad songs, Mike says sad songs are in a better place than I am, so, oh, jeez, dude, oh my gosh, sending you the long-distance virtual hug. Holy cow, man. Jess says I was singing NSYNC Christmas today. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I can't sing all of it because copyright, but yes, good song. Mike says my shoes will be full of rabbit and squirrel droppings. Oh no, that's less fun than candy. Although maybe the squirrels and bunnies just love you a lot, and that's how they show their appreciation. I don't think that's right. Thank you for the virtual hug. Anytime, anytime. I'm terribly sorry to hear that you are having a bad day. I don't like that at all. So, did anybody else celebrate St. Nicolas Night, or has anybody else heard of it? Or let's start with that. Has anybody else heard of St. Nicolas Night and or leaving your shoes out for St. Nicholas to put the candies in? Steph says, this is an interesting tradition. Who could possibly turn down free candy? I don't know. That's why Halloween's one of my favorites. My only worry is having some smelly candy. Maybe I'll put some lesser worn shoes out. Yeah. It is kind of funny. I never really had like stinky feet. My sister, on the other hand, and poor Ruthie got her mother's feet. So like Ruthie's feet smell so bad. It's unimaginably bad. Like, wow. I would not want candy in Ruthie's shoes. But maybe there's like a shoe substitute. Like maybe you could just buy like some secondhand shoes just for your St. Nicholas Night needs. There's an idea, maybe. I don't know. Never heard of it, says Mike. Jess says, heard of it but never did it. Living My Rhapsody, good to see you. Hi all, we always celebrate it. Living My Rhapsody, are you in the States? Joseph Galloway, you're new. There's a new face amongst us. Welcome to the insanity. It's fun here. Also weird here, but we like it, so we hang out. Welcome to the Cool Beans. Jess says, put them in a baggie in the shoe. That's genius. We usually ended up, not usually, always, every single year, ended up with those Lifesaver books. Do you guys remember those? They were like 4 or 5 rolls of the Lifesaver candies in like a Christmas book that was like the packaging looked like a Christmassy storybook, and they had a bunch of Lifesavers in them. That was what we always ended up with, or not ended up with, were fortunate enough to receive in our St. Nicholas shoes. So that was like always what it was. Let's see. Heidi from Doors in Time says, we celebrated St. Nicholas Night, picked a random night each year so that our kids didn't stay up all night waiting. Smart! Then we celebrated the 25th as a religious instead of a commercial holiday. That is genius. Genius, genius, genius. I love that. Joseph Galloway says, what's up? Christmas is what's up. He also asks, are we allowed to do dares and challenges? Meaning, are you allowed to like challenge me or dare me or something, or someone in the chat? Is that what you're asking? We have never done that. I am not a huge dare person. I am a giant chicken when it comes to everything. I was trying to think of something I'm not really a chicken about, but I'm a really big fat chicken about everything. So I usually chicken out on a dare. So Mike says, we'd get the Lifesavers candy every year as a stocking stuffer. It was awesome. Yeah. Good times. And they were very convenient because you could like put a roll of Lifesavers in your backpack, and you could put a roll of Lifesavers like hidden in your room somewhere so your little sister doesn't find it, and you could like have a roll of Lifesavers in your desk at school. You could disperse them properly so that you always had some candies when you needed some candies. Living My Rhapsody, my kids just got their sweet goodies. It was in a shopping bag because Santa did not have time to wrap it. I am originally from Poland, so it's cherry. Yeah, so it's a, I want to say it's a little more, because I know that my uncle got it from his German side of the family, and so I think it is very like Eastern European. I want to say, I could be wrong. That is just sort of an assumption. I don't know. I just feel like it's like very Eastern European. Jess says, we hide a pickle on our tree. That's German. I have a pickle Christmas ornament for that purpose. Like, it's like the find the pickle. It's actually a very funny story, and it is one of my most beloved ornaments, and it ends up in the crazy tree. Like, I meticulously place it because you have to find the pickle. Heidi says, if you dare me to eat the last chocolate chip in the bag, I will take it. Mike says, Slytherins don't skydive, apparently. No. Jess says, we Gryffindors do. How did you guys feel about that Hogwarts gift guide? I'm interested to know. Mike says, won't take that dare, will you, Kim? I will not. I will not take that dare. Not even a little bit. Like, I won't even consider it. I would consider it for a large sum of money, but it has to be a boatload of money. I'm talking millions of dollars. And then I'd consider it. Living my Rhapsody. For us, the candy and other treats were usually stuffed under a pillow for St. Nick's birthday. Yeah, because the 6th is like St. Nicholas's birthday. Am I right? Like, that's kind of how it... Yeah, okay. Dares and Challenges, says Joseph. I don't know. You can... It's highly unlikely that I will do it. I'm trying to think of the right word for what I am when it comes to dares and challenges. I'm slightly indifferent. I'm just like, meh. Like, it doesn't bother me if somebody dares me to do something and I say no and they like make fun of me. I don't really... It doesn't faze me. Jess says, I felt some Gryffindor hate. Okay, it was not hate. It was a lack of understanding. You're the only Gryffindor I get. And Mike, apparently, he was also a Gryffindor, if I remember right. So, there are a few Gryffindors I get. There are a select few. But just, as like, of all the houses, I feel like Gryffindor is the one I'm just, like, I don't, their minds don't make sense to me. And as a Slytherin, that's, like, important. Like, I like to figure people out. Like, I like to be insightful with my limited brain power to, like, get them figured out. And Gryffindors, I'm just like, they just seem, irrational is not even the right word, but like so many Gryffindors to me are like, wah! And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't even get it. But I get you, Jess and Mike, so, you know, there's hope for Gryffindors. I don't hate the Gryffindors. Seth says, you Gryffindors also secretly pyromaniacs. Just don't use your megaphones and give away your position in the cups. I seriously felt like a blowtorch is like a blowtorch and the megaphone are the perfect gifts for a Gryffindor. Like, I feel like they have a need for them, or a use for them, or could find one. Joseph says, challenge. Yell, sir, yes, sir, for a full minute like a drill instructor was yelling at you. Why? Nobody's here. Sorry, like, I guess that's why I don't really get the dares and challenges thing. If I were with a group, like, it might make more sense, but I'm like, why? Plus, my husband is actually working in the other room, and my dogs get a little, my one dog, seriously, any sounds, she gets overstimulated and, like, freaks out about it, and whines and cries, and she is sort of old and in her winter of life, if you know what I mean. She can hear me, so I can't really say much about it too loudly. Anyway, like, if I turn on the vacuum, if I, like, when you fold laundry and you, like, flip the clothes, she can't handle that either. Like, she flips out and she runs around, like, screaming. So I don't like to do things purposefully loud, even though I feel like I am generally kind of a loud person. Mike says, everything for Gryffindor could cause us bodily harm. I detected pattern very early in the video, and that was not my intentions. I was not like, hey, what can I do to cause a Gryffindor's demise? No, I did not mean to do that. That was not my intention. I had to make sure. I felt like that would have been a very Slytherin thing to do, but I am a nice-ish Slytherin. Shush, you love us. I do. I do love you. That's the thing, is it's like the Gryffindors I do know personally and very well and care deeply about. Like, I care very deeply about them. Like, I really do, like, love you guys. You're my precious cinnamon buns, and I love you. Living my Rhapsody. So how do you test yourself to see which house you are? Jess says Pottermore. Yeah, Pottermore is actually a really great one. Their test is pretty good. I just kind of knew, like, I've been into Harry Potter not as long as Jess, who was the one who got me into Harry Potter. So all of you, please give her a round of applause for introducing me and changing my life forever. That was only one way she changed my life forever. But, so please, everyone, give a yippee in the chat for her. Bless you! Husband sneezed. Yeah, so I just, like, I don't know. I'm very big on self-awareness. So for me, like, knowing the books pretty well, I don't know them as well as I used to. I really need to do a full-on reread. I think I might make that a reading goal next year, but I digress. I just know enough about the books and about each house, and I know enough about myself that I could, like, In fact, I thought I was a Ravenclaw for a good long while until I really did some soul searching and was like, let's be honest with ourselves. We are Slytherin. So, but Pottermore is really great. Steph is a Ravenclaw. Love the Ravenclaws. Joseph, challenge, stand at attention and yell, sir, yes, sir, for a full minute like a drill sergeant was yelling. Why? Are you a drill sergeant? Mike, jump out of a plane, burn something, maybe yourself, avoid a sword. But I love you, Gryffindors. I am who I am. I really didn't mean for it to be like Gryffindor hate, but like... Sometimes when I film videos, things just happen. The truth apparently comes out. A truth I didn't even know existed. Yippee, bows, Jessie bows. I love that. Nice. Living My Rhapsody. Is that a Charlie Brownish Christmas tree in the background? This one. Oh, I can't move it. Hold on. Stand by. Hold on. I want to make sure nothing weird is... There we go. There, you can see it. That is a Charlie Brown tree. Sorry, I had my other screen up. I couldn't, like, see my full... There we go. That's better. Yep, and I got some new twinkly lights on the bigger tree back there. Very excited about that. My other ones were just... You couldn't even see them in the last stream and it drove me crazy and they were so dim and dying. And these twinkle like... Oh my gosh, it's magical. That makes me so happy. Best $4 at the Target that I've ever spent. Twinkly lights. Dare, stand at attention. You're asking again? You can keep asking, but the answer's probably still going to be no. Plus, also, if I stand up, I'm going to be out of frame. That's not fun for anyone. Steph says, there's not enough spittle coming out of his mouth for him to be a drill sergeant. Nice. Mike, and your Slytherin gifts were expensive too. I was expecting a ring on the Gryffindor gifts in exchange for coal. Yeah, okay, so that was unintentional. I honestly struggled with the Slytherin gifts, which is so hilarious because I'm a Slytherin, but I was like, nobody else wants, like, a Canon Rebel T7i camera. Like, most Slytherins... Wah! Shh, my phone just said a swear. I don't know if you guys heard that, but, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is why I love live streams. You never know what's gonna happen. I just got a text. It's funny. Very funny. Anyway, we're gonna make that a little quieter. Yeah, I switched out all my ringtones on my phone to be Christmas ringtones. So that one is the one from a Christmas Vacation when he's like emptying out the thing on his motorhome into the gutter and he says, "Merry Christmas! Blank blank was full." Anyway, it does say a swear, so I might get a yellow dollar sign. Anyway, yes, the Slytherin gifts were difficult to pinpoint for me, so I just was like, okay, what would I just really love? Which is funny because I said a tablet, which I already have a tablet, and I might even be getting... No, I might be getting another one. I might not. I don't know. Anyway, the cameras we actually have and love. I love having surveillance cameras outside our house, but we live in the Wild West of Utah, so of course it's helpful. But they've actually come in handy more than once when we have had packages misdelivered. Heater kicked on, sorry. And we've like called UPS and the post office and been like, "Hi, I have video footage of you not delivering my package." And we've like had money given back and things reimbursed and stuff like that so it's actually come in handy. So those I really like. And what was the other Slytherin one? The tablet. Oh, and I would love a lock picking set. And those are not that expensive. Surprisingly not that expensive. I would dig that. I also think it'd be really fun to learn how to pickpocket. I am saying way too much about myself. I should be. Just as Lily would love the twinkle tree. Yeah, I love the twinkle tree. I love it. I love it so much. Target had they're battery powered lights too, so you don't have to plug them in. You just click them on and off with 2 AA batteries. Awesome. Mike says, I saw through your ruse. Kim wants a tablet, everyone. Living My Rhapsody. I just got my mini tree set up in my room. Ah, the Christmas season. I keep, like, finding myself, like, sighing like that. Like, over the last couple days, like, I'm finally, like, in this, like, Christmas groove. It took me a while because, like, things have been so crazy with Merry KIMstmas and Vlogmas and Light the World and everything that I've been, like, working insanity. And just yesterday, I was like, oh, that's nice. It's Christmas. And so, happy times for everyone. So it's good. Mike says, love the hat, by the way. Thank you. I'm a big fan. Lockpick set. Yeah, that would be so cool. It could come in really handy. That's just, I feel like, a life skill. Not for, you know, not for any sort of, like, devious purposes, of course. Lily, I keep thinking it's Lily because it's Lily and I. Jess says, should have told me this before I shipped your gift. Oh, no. I feel like I never have to tell you what to get me. You always, like, figure it out perfectly. Mike says, the Target. Thank you very much. The Target. That's right. It's the Target. Steph says, I used to daydream about being able to pickpocket people, and my usual go-to, for role-playing games is a rogue-type character. I'm kind of surprised I came out as a Ravenclaw and not Slytherin. I think that they cross over a lot, because, like, if I were really, really honest with myself, I'm probably, like, Slitherclaw. And I think, Jess, you even said that you were, like, Griffin Puff. Like, because I think people can cross over and would fit easily in more than one house. You just have to choose sometimes. Green's a nice color, so I'm fine with being Slytherin. Mike says, nobody can pick a lock and not look nefarious, even you can. Even wearing this hat and an R2-D2 Christmas sweater? With my big eyes? That's the face I give husband when I really, really want something. It works. I've never tried it on a cop, though. Not hoping to have to try it on a cop. Jess says, I'm a Gryffindor Slytherin. Ah, yeah, that's right. It's like, I feel like you... Yeah, totally. That's why we get along. So let me hear you guys. Do you have any, like, Christmas traditions, kind of like St. Nicolas Night, that's, like, something not a lot of people do, or just something, like, totally random and weird? You know, just anything. I would just love to hear Christmas traditions, even if it's pajamas on Christmas Eve. I want to hear what they are. Steph says, I kind of like to think how Harry Potter would have gone as a story if Harry chose Slytherin like the hat initially wanted, right? He'd probably be even more successful. I'm just saying. Mike says, I bet that look wouldn't work with your blue contacts in your eyes. It works. It depends. That work does not work with the blue contacts on husband. It might work on someone else if they are partial to blue eyes. No, if I pull the face with blue eyes and lashes on, he, like, visibly shudders. Like he cannot handle it. It's very funny. Very funny. Jess says, will we read Night Before Christmas every Christmas Eve? Oh, like 'twas the night before Christmas and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse? I love that. Absolutely love that. Hold on, there we go. That's good. That's a good book because it's also, like, it's short, so, that's just good. I think some families read, like, well, I know one family that reads A Christmas Carol, but I don't think they do all of it on Christmas Eve, although it is, I actually have it right here, isn't that funny? It's a short book. It's just it's little. 100 pages. Pretty big print, too, in my version, so I guess you could if you were all grown-ups. You could probably read that whole thing, but. Just as we drive around and look at lights, drink hot cocoa, and eat candy canes. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. How far can I get into that poem? Probably not that far. I wish I could. I should learn the whole thing and, like, rattle it off really fast at auditions. That would be really funny. 'Twas never reasoned that a creature was stirring out even unless the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes St. Nicholas soon would be there, and Ma, her kerchief, and I and my cap had just settled in for a long winter's nap, when something, there rose such a clatter, and I rose from bed to see what was the matter. I think that's as far as I can get. Nope, I forgot. Children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plum danced in their heads. It's been a while. That comes before Ma and her kerchief and I and my cap. Something about 8 tiny reindeer. Merry Christmas to all and to all good night. See, I can do the whole thing. I wish I could do the whole thing. That would be pretty good. Steph says, my family doesn't do anything unique or out there as far as Christmas traditions go. We just play a little gag gift game, which allows trading up to 2 times your gift. I love that. That's so fun because, like, it's like the gift doesn't matter until the end, and then it's hilarious. Like, it's extra hilarious. The gift is like the gravy. Like, the real thing is about the switching and the competition and the chat, and it's fun. I love that. That's cool. That's really cool. Living My Rhapsody says, we always watch the Grinch movie and the Home Alone. Oh, I love the Home Alones. The Grinch one's good too. Jess says, out on the lawn. Oh, you eat candy canes on the lawn. I love that. Cliff Notes version, Kim says, Mike. That's right. Yeah. Fat man on the roof coming down the chimney leaves presents. Merry Christmas to all and to all. Good night, the end. Oh my gosh, I should like teach in college. Robbie, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome to the live show. Obviously, I'm very entertaining. Jess says, out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. Out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, and I rose from the bed to see what was the matter. Thank you. See, this is why we're best friends. Oh, I love that so much. I love that. Love it, love it. Mike says, oh, the owl gift is back. I don't know. I don't know why you guys hang out here sometimes. Steph says, yeah, you learn who's your real family at the end of the gag gift game. It's pretty hilarious, especially when there's a gift that everyone wants and everyone has their own strategy. That's the best, when people like try to have a plan and like, oh, that's when it gets good, is when people are like, no, my master plan is to switch this and switch that. Oh, that's when it gets fun. I love that. Jess says, I have it memorized. You would have it memorized. I honestly thought that when he asked if I could recite it from memory, my brain went, I bet Jess can do it. And this is why you need to live stream with me so that we could do it together, because it'd be amazing. We should perform that. I just got a really good idea. Sorry. It happens sometimes, once a year. It's impressive that you have that memorized. It is impressive that she can memorize it. I love it when a plan comes together. Mike says, I binge watch all the old Christmas specials like Rudolph and Frosty, Year Without a Santa Claus, and Die Hard. I think Year Without a Santa Claus is one of my favorites. Not enough people talk about that one. But that one has, he's Mr. What is it? What is it? The Christmas one. He's Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. 10 Below. That guy. The Miser brothers. I'm Mr. Blue Christmas? I think that's what it is. White Christmas. Duh. I'm Mr. White Christmas. And then the other one's Mr. Green Christmas. See, I knew I'd get there. Oh, it's been too long. I need to watch this. The Miser brothers make that movie amazing. They're hilarious. Die Hard. Yes, I did mean to bring up Die Hard. I couldn't tell if I wanted to do an entire stream on it or not. But funnily enough, tomorrow's video is my favorite Christmas movies, and Die Hard is included. So, there's that. Jess says, we've been slacking on our videos. That's okay. It's okay. You'll get around to it. It's fine. No rush, dude. You're good. I really love when you put up a video, though. Makes me very happy. Steph says, you know, she would be able to live stream with you if you get on Discord with us. Speaking of, I may or may not have a surprise. A surprise for me? Steph may or may not have a surprise for me. Wow. Oh, yay! A troll! Bye! That was fun. I've been waiting. I don't know if it made it or not. It might just show a deleted message. Don't know if y'all saw it. Ew, I said y'all. That's weird. I don't do that a lot. Only when I'm in a hurry. Cool. Snow Miser and Heat Miser. That's it. Trolls are a sign of growth, I said. That's right. I've been like waiting anxiously. Sadness to anger. Nah. It's cool. They're just people looking for love. It's alright. It's alright. As long as I don't say anything mean about you guys, I'm fine with it. It's whatever. Jess says, I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow, I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. 10 Below. See, I can just rely on you for all my Christmas quotes. I love it. You're like a little Christmas dictionary. I wish I had you in my pocket. I really do wish I had you in my pocket. And I could talk to you whenever I wanted. I mean, I kind of do have you in my pocket with a phone, but it's not the same as if I had, like, tiny Jess to hang out with me. That'd be neat. Weird for you, probably. Mike says, I love those songs so much. They're so good. They're so good. Are any of those on Netflix? I feel like none of the real old classic ones are on Netflix, and that is a crying shame. Hey, Doug. Good to see you. People are ridiculous. Yes, they are. You make Lily watch them. I love that. Does she like them? Nope, they're not on Netflix. I didn't think so. Steph says, also, as for the surprise, I kind of made a Discord for you already. Just need to make an account and join it. You're too much. Oh, I love that. Hold on, I gotta... Okay. Do I just log it? Do I just go to, like, discord.com? Is that how I redeem that or whatever? You know what I mean. By login. You just need to make an account and join in. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Here's the thing, though. I should show you guys this. My schedule is insane. I really don't have time for social media right now, which sounds ridiculous, but it is so true. Okay, so, like, can you guys see this? This is my Google Calendar. You can kind of see it. Yeah, so that's this week. Nope. This is this week. This is next week. That's the week after. Like, and then it's Christmas, and then it's like blank. So you can't even see that on the screen, but I really have it on my list. I have Discord on there so that I can get going with it because I know that a lot of people like it. Oh, hey. He's back. Oh my gosh, I love how you guys are all like screaming that. That's so funny. I almost don't want to delete him just to see what happens, but we will because the new thing is YouTube is demonetizing people for, whatchamacallit, for like non-advertiser friendly comments. So keep that in mind. They're not a Barbie, so they stay on a short time. Oh, Doug, you're too funny. I'd hang with Tiny Jessie. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. I'm scrolling back up. Okay, Jess has them on VHS. Oh, classic. Oh my gosh, I love how you guys are yelling that. That's so funny. Oh, thanks for loving me. JD Estrada, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks, Doug. Okay, you better be good. Username who's looks like some sort of secret code for the government. You be good. I was a nice lady. Since I don't monetize, I'll keep my opinion. You don't monetize. I do monetize, but I mean, I do this full time, so I kind of have to, but yeah. Doug, you're too funny. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so since tomorrow's video is all about favorite Christmas movies, let me double check that I don't have that scheduled to do a live stream before I ask the question. Otherwise, I'll save it until... Oh, we're good. Cool. Okay, so I will present the question to you. Are you even ready? Can you handle it? I don't know. New World Order. We just watched your ad, Kim. Hi, Philippine Scenes. Good to see you. Die hard. The website is Discord app. Okay, the cool thing is it's an app for mobile phones. Perfect. iPhone and Android, you can use it directly from the internet browser or you can download it as a program. Ooh, that's very cool. Discord app. Okay, I will try really hard to get to that this weekend or anytime before December 26th because I don't have a time slot open legitimately until December 26th. But yeah, see, just as Doug and I are on it. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are on it, and I feel like, especially people that don't like other social medias, which I don't like a lot of social media. So I feel like that would be a place that I would thrive and be happy being there. And so Robbie says Discord is awesome. I have one too. See, okay, I'm gonna work on it. I can't guarantee that it'll happen during Merry KIMstmas, but I'm gonna try real hard. Like, for real try, not just say I'm gonna try. I'm gonna actually try. So, okay, before we wrap this up, I need to know, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Go. Oh, I love you too, Jess. Lots and lots. Just waiting for people to answer. It's a Wonderful Life, says Mike. Oh, so good. So good. Robbie says, all I hear are excuses. I want results. I'm sorry. Jess says, oh, hard. White Christmas. Ooh, White Christmas is my Christmas tree movie. I talk about that in the video. Living My Rhapsody says Home Alone. Classic. Seth, Nightmare Before Christmas 100% counts. 100%. Robbie's is a Muppet Christmas Carol. That does not surprise me one little bit about you, Robbie. Muppets are classic, though. Good choice. Good choice. J.D. Estrada, apart from Die Hard, which is fabulous. Christmas Story. Bingo. Love it. And one day I'll do a 5K in the bunny suit. That'd be amazing. You made me a server. I'm excited to see what this Discord business is all about. I'm going to make that. I will hopefully be able to check it out before Christmas. The week between Christmas and New Year's, I will get acclimated to it, and then in January, I'll hit it hard. Like a fan club. Oh, that's so sweet. I have a Discord fan club, and I'm not even officially on Discord yet. This is my favorite thing ever. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love that people make friends in chat. This is just my favorite thing, you guys. That's why I do these live shows, is like, we're just the cool beans hanging out. It's my favorite thing ever. I love it. Okay, guys. I do love it, but it is getting late, and we need to wrap it up because I still have to make a thumbnail and post a video tonight so that it can go up in the morning. Oh, I did want to ask you guys, though, serious, actual, legit, important question. Mike says, I think we should make a GeoCities Kim Here fan club. Is that another social media I have to learn? I mean, I'm willing, don't get me wrong, but my time, guys. 2018 is going to be good because I'm going to be working differently. So anyway, very important question. What, if you watch at a regular time of day my videos, not my live stream, like my regular edited videos, what time do you usually watch my videos? If you watch them around the same time every day. I would love to know because I'm thinking of tweaking what time of day the video goes up. My joke failed. What? Did I miss the joke? Did it me? Because that happens a lot. I love you, Jess. Have a good night. Give Lily a kiss for me. Mike says, GeoCities went kaput years ago. Oh, that's funny. I'll have a fan club anywhere. That's good. I get it. I got the joke. See, Steph got it. You're good. Jess says noon. Okay, good to know. 10 a.m. Okay. Okay, watch between noon and 2 after school. Ah, okay. See, so I'm wondering if maybe I should post like in afternoonish times. We could revive it with the power of Kim here, says Mike. Behold the mighty power of Kim here. JD Estrada says, I add to watch later and then binge. Okay, see, so most of you are watching, because I post at 6 a.m. Eastern time. We might start tweaking with that. Mornings are filled with Lily, school, and classes. It's just, yeah. Living My Rhapsody says, I watch it as soon as I have time to do so shortly after I get notified. Okay, so you probably are watching in the morning if you're getting notified. Although sometimes they like wait to notify, which is really weird. Mike says, by the power of Kim here, make sure you have your magic sword when you say that. Will do. Will do. By the power of Kim here. Isn't that like a He-Man reference or something? I feel like. Okay, guys, don't panic if videos are not going up first thing in the morning, which most of you watch in the afternoon. So you probably won't notice, so I probably didn't even need to mention it. But I'm glad I asked because that's interesting. Unlimited power. You mean sword letter opener. That's right. Wasn't that, I would take a sword letter opener. I think those are cool. I was lucky enough to find a Gryffindor one to use as a picture. Yes, it is from He-Man. Speaking of outdated stuff. You guys are too funny. Okay, guys. You have all been so wonderful, and I love you so much, and I hope the Christmas season is going well for you. I hope you all have a really good rest of your week. I've got awesome Merry KIMstmas videos coming up for you. Tomorrow is movies. The next day is like Christmas songs. I've got some vlogs coming up. I'm actually going to the Speed Skating World Cup this weekend. I think I might vlog that. I'm not going, I'm working. It's different. I am not competing, though. You may be surprised to find out. Did you know that I'm like an Olympic level speed skater? Because I'm not, obviously. Yeah, so I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow. Otherwise, I will see you. Not otherwise, just will. So I'll see you with a new video tomorrow, and then I will see you next week. Live shows are continuing as planned for Vlogmas / Merry KIMstmas. Wednesdays are just going to be the live show. And I think that's all I have to tell you. I love you all, and I hope you are all having a Merry Christmas so far, or a Happy Hanukkah, or a Joyous Kwanzaa, or a happy, wonderful winter solstice, whatever it is you celebrate. Yule. What else am I missing? I'm missing another big one, I know, but I hope you're having a good one, whatever it is. And yeah, I love you, and we will see you next week.